Hello everybody, it's Jar or Sofadev and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing some development on the game, on the mod called ArmorPlus for Minecraft 1.9.2. There are a couple of things that I want to fix, or well, to update right now. Those would be to change the world generation, to introduce the configured features from the previous patch, which means to introduce the crystals, the lava crystals back in the game, and yeah, that for the current time that should be it. So let's get started. Let's see. It could take a couple of minutes for my ID to register. It might be slower than expected, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Alright, so this is the world generation. We have to, I'm not sure, but I think for 1.9.2 we have to use biomodifiers, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Where is it? So we need to introduce a new biomodifier first. Or well, let me actually check if the others are working as intended. So the state definition, this is the point of interest types. Exchange point of interest. It should register with the soul block. Right. So yeah, it should register. I ignore this. I need this. Did we finally load? I think so. Alright, next would be, let's see, so define a new bound definition. We have to implement a new class biomodifier. Let's see. So where should we introduce them? I guess into the registry. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Yeah. This is currently not being used, so I'm good. Okay, I'll create a new feature right now here. Lava. So lava crystal modifier. There should be a record. So in the modify phase, alright, we'll have to change how we register them. Let's see. So this is the recorder, so modifiers validation. Alright, let me check this first, because we need to ensure the phase is adding. So the add phase. Now here we should introduce the biomes. What were the biomes? Let me pull out the code base. I forgot to introduce that. Let's see. So in 1.8.2. Actually, I think it was in world events, right? Somewhere right here. Yeah, alright, so let me just get this part of the code. Okay, I'll get Dart thing. We have them over here. Alright. So we are required, this is the category. So to get a category, can we get the biome category as well? Let's see, it's biome category. No, right, never mind then. Let me just find this. So underground doors, this is what we need to do anyways. So let's put this over here. Now we need to get the serializers. Ignore the configuration. Also right. Not biome, but we should. We should have biomes in the record. Right. Now what we can do is here and check if it contains a biome. Alright. Now if the biome is existing, we need to add the word generation. I'm thinking this is by the builder. And now generate the settings. We add a feature. Yeah, it should be the same one, the curator. And now this is the placed feature. I'm guessing we could use it as another example over here. Yeah, as the feature. Alright. Now with that out of the way, let's see. So we need to specify the biomes. We should be able to do that afterwards. Right, let's see. After the stream, we're gonna be streaming some more Path of Exile. So if you're more into that, we're gonna go continue the stream then. Alright, so we need to introduce a codex. Alright, let's go to ArmorPlus. Now after all of this over here, before the instance, let's introduce ourselves. Actually not even, I'm just gonna make that registry. Codecs are basically like serializers that do all the work for us. So allow crystal biome modifiers. Actually, let me rename this to crystal codec, because and rename this to crystal biome modifier because they're basically the same. So yeah. Now, before that, right, I forgot. We need to introduce ourselves to the ferret registry, which is a codex of type biome modifier. Then we have to register this as modifier serializers. I'm currently using the GemWire example. It should be our trick because we just want basic word generation, which is word generation. So it should do it without issues. Alright, now we have the serializer registered. We actually have to register this. Let me remind myself when this is happening, because it has a different this game has like a specific order of operations. Oh, here it is. This is the link. I can send it in chat if you want. This is basically the latest iteration we have, and it follows this type. So let's see, modifier. So biome modifiers, they are near the end, so that means we can register them here. Biome modifier serialization, register mod events. Now this happened near the end because we have to ensure our blocks, our items, our entities, everything is already present. So it makes sense that it's near the end and before world generation. Alright, let's go back here, crystal codec, and let's continue. So we have to actually create our codecs now. How do we do that? Basically, we create a new we register a new codecs in the biomodifier serialization registry. Now, how do we name this? Let's see, crystal. Alright, crystals. Yeah, crystals. So, we create a new instance, and now we should be able to create a record, use the record codec builder, and with the help of it, we should be able to create our builder. Let's see. So let me actually do it easier, so it's easier to see what we're doing. Now, we apply this then. This should be this one. I'm missing something, right? Of course I'm missing something, yeah. Alright. So, right here, we enter the biome list. What am I missing? Yeah, this is by list notifier. Now the field with the name biomes. Afterwards, we're gonna use the forgetter. So why are we using a forgetter? Basically, we're iterating every instance of our record, or well, our first argument is going to be a field for the biomes. That's basically what we're doing right here. Crystal line modifier, and via the help of this line right here, we're setting the first biomes as the getter for our registry. Now, the next one, we're going to be using the place features codecs. So this should be place feature to import it. Alright. Come on, man. Okay. Field off. Now this is a feature. Actually, let me feature should be fine. And now forgetter once again. My D is a bit broken, so it might have some spelling error somewhere. And now we continue this. Crystal biomodifier place feature. Let me rename this so it's easier for us. Feature. There we go. Yes. Alright. Now with that done, we apply this to our builder, and then we create a new instance of the crystal biomodifier, or well, a new factory basically. And with that done, we are ready to go. And this is how it registers the crystal, the codecs. Now, what we can do is use the codecs, go back here, remove all this garbage, or comment out this garbage. Now we can go here, return, we can use this as an import and a get. Right, we need to make it public, my bad, public. Now it should be, yeah. With that done, we have it ready. So we can just keep adding features here via the serializer. Now let's actually do it. Alright. Now if I recall correctly, we have to create a new JSON file. Right, let's see. So the biome, this is the record is complete. Now we just have to ensure, okay, let's see, so biomes, yeah, so this is out of the way. And now we have to create a new JSON. Where are we placing them? Let's see. Previously I would have them in data, biomes, word generation biome. But are we placing them there again? I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm missing something and I'm not sure what. Let's see. Nope. It should be under data, then the mod loader, or well, the namespace. Then we have the registry, which is the deferred registry. So like, okay, so so you go data, and we have Forge or Minecraft, and then over here it should be one of those according to the path. Alright, so let me try and find it. Oh wait, right, we could generate them, right? Yeah, I think so. Right, why are these turned off? I'm going to turn this off and just include our generator add provider event. server. Now these are the data generators, the recipes. Yeah, let me just okay this and create the file modifiers. Right. Data generator. Let's see. So because it's server, yeah, that's fine. Which one was this though? So let's see. Oh, right there. This is the wrong provider, right? File tax provider. No. Is this one? No. What type of providers do we have? I guess just the basic provider. Hello there. Hey Olivo, thanks for the follow. How you doing, man? I'm good. Currently trying to figure out how the fuck I want to automate the generator of the PIM modifiers. Yeah, it can be painful. I just want to see because like they changed it once again for 1.19, and I'm here like I have to redo everything once again. This is fun. So yeah, trying to figure it out. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try and have it so you can see the screen as well as. Okay, let me try and do it. Okay, so this is the screen capture. Yeah. We can put the generator. Currently we're not running anything, so I'm guessing we could do like crystal, no, crystal codex, and now we should get, let's see, get, and no, right, no, how are those used again? Haven't touched this code in some months, so yeah, it's fun. So I barely remember what I was supposed to do. Oh right, generator, right, generator, no, wait, okay, let's remember. how were the recipes? So the crafter. What's this? Uh, I forget. Is your day currently starting, Libo? Like, is it morning for you guys, or I keep forgetting? Right, so it's basically okay. So we have to create a new set. And what's this? All right. Let's see. Basically, it's using a builder once again. That's fair. And set builder is saving the values. Okay, so this is the recipe, and it's accepting it. All right. We have to create a serialization, or we can ignore this and manually add them. I think we can manually add them. Where should I place them? So they should be. Oh, bro, I'm such an idiot. It literally says where I have to place them. Oh, bro. So let's see. So it's that assets data, then it's mod ID. Afterwards is mod. Okay, so we create a new one. Biome modifier. And now here we're creating a crystal mod crystals.json. Right, this should do it. Now we have to create a GSM first, so that means what this means is we have to create a type. Now, what's the type? The type is our own modifier. So we place here mod ID and ArmorPlus and crystals. This should be the modifier. Now we have to add biomes. So I think here we introduce all the biomes. So let's see. Minecraft, there are specific modifiers. Let me remember. So if I go back here in crystal biome modifier, there was a tag, I think, for is snowy. I don't remember. I have to check. Oh right, yeah. One sec. It's over here. Biome modifiers. The biome tag. Here they are. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now, what we were looking for were the what was it? There were a set of modifiers, or well, a set of tags that could appear everywhere except somewhere. Okay, it's overworld. This should be a nice tag, I guess. It's overworld. Right? Yeah, it should be that. Now Accept single ID, list of modifiers or tag. Need to remember. These are not all the tags, are they? It has like a has stronghold. Alright, is overworld for the time being should be enough. So what we do is go over here, crystal, and make it lava crystals. Now we're using the type which is basically our registry. Now we place here Minecraft hashtag it's overworld, and this should ensure it can spawn in all of the biomes in the overworld. Now the other thing we can do is specify whichever feature we want to include. So that means, okay, now what this means is over here in our configured features we have these features over here, and we have registered them. So we have to create I think we have to create multiple features or not. I don't remember. But I'm never registering them, so that's kinda interesting. Where was I registering them? I don't remember. Was it like in world events? So let's see. Oh, I think it was over here. Features. Yeah, over here, right. Let's register them. Let's make sure they follow through, so that should be fine. Bio modifiers, we don't need those. Actually, I must straight up remove this, because ArmorPlus for 1.19 is not going to have any bio modifiers. This is just a reference list, so we can just ignore this. Right, so biomes can be removed. I guess we can put this here. We can place the features, right? Or configuration. Let's see. Do we place those? Nah, fuck this. No. We are never using those, so it doesn't really matter, because we have configured features which act as their own instances, so we don't have to worry about that. That's fair. Alright, now we delete the mode biomes, and we delete all these here, because we're never using them. Now, professions should be working fine. Alright, so that's fine. What else can we do? Alright, so let's ensure they can spawn in snowy climates. Not sure how I can check that. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to. So first things first, let's go to biome tags provider. Oh, perfect. Now this here has a list of every biome. That includes which biomes are in said tag. So if we have is overworld, which is overworld, is this here over there, so it should include everything. Yeah, it includes all the biomes that are with the tag is overworld. That's fair. Where is it? Is end? No, wait. Is taiga? Snowy. Sure, but we need some other locations for them. Actually, we can just leave it at that. We can just leave the crystals to be only you can leave the crystals to be only available to the taiga biome. So that's fair, I guess. We remove this, we remove this. and that should be fine. Alright, perfect. We are not realing some of the monsters. Yeah, these are gonna be the only monsters, or well, these are gonna be the only monsters, and the rest are the arrows. We don't need this. So basically, I'm cleaning up some of the useless code in the game. Alright. So this is going to be the next release. I still have to improve some stuff, so move within. Let's see. So we go back here, and now the features. We go back here again. The feature is this right here. These are the features. We could introduce a tag system for those, right? So we could go over here, go to tags, blocks. Actually, should they be blocks? I'm not sure. Let's see. And we might as well just make one for every piece. So this is going to be or lava crystal stone. No wait, yeah. Or lava crystal stone. And the feature, I keep forgetting to take the name. So we go here, we take this. And we go back here, place this or lava crystal stone, and it should be good to go. Oh, ArmorPlus, let me not forget to put ArmorPlus in front of it. Alright, yeah. Now we copy this, we press compress, or well, obsidian, and now here it's going to be obsidian. And the last but not least is the compressed one, or well, the original variant, but it doesn't have any special naming. Alright, we should have everything good to go, that's fair. Can we introduce like a special set of modifiers here for the configured feature? I don't think so. Biome filter. We need to allow this feature in biomes properly. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, can we configure it anymore? Like, don't think so. Alright. Well then, we can just continue with, oh no, wait, that's the placement, right? We need the placed feature, not the configured feature. Right? Because we are using the configured feature inside the placed feature, right? Right. So inside the configured feature, it should be pf, right? And now with that, we can copy those. Oh well, we just do it all frost crystal. Now we replace the lava with frost and it's diagram. Alright, with that done, let's see, so we have those complete, that's nice, that's pretty nice. Now if we run the run client, let me remove this, delete this, let's go over here to data generators, we remove this, let's see. Now, if this works correctly, we should have word generation for the crystals. And yeah, because the majority of the mod is already ported, like I have already done all the work for 1.19.2 off stream. So there's not really that much to do outside of that. I guess there is one thing I forgot to do. Go to assets over here. We go to models, items, and now we search for maces. Now these maces are using the mace.item, which is over, wait, which is, where is it? It's over here, great. Now this is supposedly broken, so we'll have to fix that. Oh yeah, I also have to update the Forge version. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's see. So, the latest version is 14.1.16 and we are at, let me find it. So, well, we are over here. Should we keep it as a beta? I don't think it's a beta anymore. It's like everything's included anyways. So over here, let's see. So the latest is 14.1.16. What are the changes? So, oh, there are a lot of changes. All right. We should actually update, yeah. Because there are some changes that are kinda important for us. Animation bugs, right, fixed here. Right, in case you're wondering, this is what I'm looking at. Am I even showing it? This right here. So this was our version. And there have been multiple changes. Specifically for, where it is? Donations, zero days checks. That's nice. Yeah, this bug right here, it could be affecting us because we are animating and they are not really visible at the moment. Let's see. Auto register capabilities by annotation. That sounds neat. Alright. So oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love this. And fix alright. Let's test it out. So over here we should have a maze, right? Let's see. So items. All the equipment is working as intended. Are the effects working? Let's see. Let's use the superstar set. Alright. The achievements are working. The set bonus is working. That's nice. Right. Recipes. So the recipe for the superstar, for example, is using a base plate which is created via bones and a nether star, which is also the ingredient required for every set piece. Afterwards you use set bases with ultimate material, which is this underground scale, the garden scale alongside the wither bone, and an infused frost lava crystal. Now this crystal can be obtained by using infused and frost and lava crystals. Now to infuse lava crystals you have to ignite, so if you look up crystals in the description, it says can become infused when thrown in lava. And let me show you. So lava crystals, let's get lava. So you throw them and you acquire infused lava crystals. Wait, the tooltip is not working, huh? Interesting. Wait a second, you're seeing this, right? Right. Something changed. This, I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, interesting. It's back to normal. Alright. So basically, this is how you acquire them. You have to throw the lava crystals in lava buckets. In lava. Now for the frost crystals, this is more interesting. Oh well, I decided to make it like that because we have lightning rods in this game. But this is a desert area, so we have to go away from here. Perfect. Right. Alright, let's say this is our area. It should be a normal biome. The biome is war motion. Alright, perfect. Now if we throw this over here and the weather is thunder, say lightning strike hits, it will turn, it should turn the crystals into infused crystals. So let's see. So if we place over here, and this is how you acquire them. You use lightning rods in a thunderstorm. You throw the crystals and you acquire infused Now this works only with frost crystals. It says in the description. Alright. Right, I want to test. Okay, so the maces are still not working, which is weird. But it might be a result from the animation bug. So I'm going to update to check. The recipes as follows for them. It's basically blocks of the material, and you acquire a weapon or a mace. Alright. Other than that, these are the recipes. Oh wait, they don't have recipes. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought that included them. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this has a recipe. This has a recipe. This has a recipe. So wait. Are the castle the ones not okay, yeah. Never mind. That's intended. Apologies for that. That's intended. So everything else has a recipe. What I want to do though and change it is make it so you can acquire the castle ones via the regular ones. By chiseling or some sort. Or something. Right. I don't know why the UI suddenly stops working, but that's not part of the issue, right? Now let's go back here. See everything. So this is the lava crystal shard. Alright, perfect. I should introduce item informations. Well, remember when IntelliJ or well just enough items had like informational bars? I'm not sure they still do, but if they do, that should be fine, right? I have it over here and how to obtain them. Alright. We need to test the world gen now. All the features are working now. We create a new world. Alright. World gen crystals. Creative, that's great. This could take some time. Oh, I like this. Forge is cold. I need to use is cold for our thing, for what was it? For our generators. This is perfect. Let's see. Perfect. I love this. Alright. Let's replace this over here. So apparently there was an easier solution. So we go here, we go forge is cold. the bright side, it's also a taiga, so that means if we teleport over there, and we go to creative mode, or well, spectator mode, now give ourselves an effect. We should, yeah, we should see lava crystals generating. We should, I'm not exactly sure, but we should. They're kinda rare. We are at Y30, right? Otherwise, I might have fucked up somewhere. Probably, that's very likely. Keep in mind. Interesting. This is forests. Yeah, I might have fucked up somewhere. We need to check the taiga once again. Interesting. There might not be generating. Let's see. Any errors? We have nothing. Alright, let's see over here. Maybe an error. Nope. Guidebook. Nope. Did you register model fetcher? Hey? Interesting. This might be part of the issues. But that's another issue. We should update and it should be fixed. Now, why are these not generating the biomodifiers, right? It's ArmorPlus crystals. I'm pretty sure, unless I changed it. Yeah, crystals. Now it's biomes, right? Oh, it's biomes, right? Yeah, biomes, crystal, feature. Yeah, everything's fine. The fuck? We are generating it. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we are. We are registering the codex, and then this is registered in the generator, which should automate everything. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh well. Now then. Generator. Yeah, underground doors. It should be working. It should be. Alright. Give me a second to check something again. So this should be ArmorPlus Minecraft is generator. Yeah, we have, okay, we go back here. This is our generator. We have created it. Then we are using the crystal codex, which is the type. So we are, well, this is the registry. Then we create the crystal codex, which is the type that we need, and it has a name of crystals, so that's fine. Afterwards, we have the biomes. This is the second field. We have it. Third but not least, we have the placed feature with the name feature. We also have that. This is okay. I should make it like that so it's not confusing. Yeah, like this. Alright. We are missing something and I'm not sure what. Maybe, just maybe, we are not registering them correctly. So we have to place them over here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course they're not working. It's data, then it's the mod ID, then it's forge, and then it's the bio modifier. Oh, okay, that explains everything. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Alright, perfect. Now we leave here. Quit game. Now everything's fine, everything's working. We run the game. Afterwards, we are going to update after we run the game to ensure that our data packs, or well, the world generation is actually working. We are going to update our Minecraft version. And once we do that, we're going to have to wait. And after that, we try again, we test it to make sure the model issue is in fact an issue of Forge and not our issue. If it's not, we have to actually fix it. So I forgot how, but there was a fix. There's always a fix, just remember that. Everything can be fixed. Alright, we could technically add a tag, right? Yeah, we should add a tag next time. I think it's over here, so if we go over there, let's see, so this is the micro, no, it should be over here, tags, world generation, biome. Yeah, alright, so tags work no matter what. Interesting. Yeah, so the script doesn't matter. The name just matters. That's perfect. Right, now we create a new one. This is going to take a while. Or well, a minute. Data violation. Interesting. Yeah, alright. This is not an, oh wait, maybe I'm not actually registering it like that. that would explain it. So if you go over here, it's ore, lava crystal. Wait, they're placed. Wait, hold up. But they're not registered? Oh, because I'm an idiot, right? Right, of course. Of course. We don't really need that, do we? This registry over here. Nope, alright. What we can do is actually register them properly instead of doing whatever the fuck we're doing here. So let's go over here, over to ArmorPlus, and let's see. So we need registries, right? Where are the registries? Yeah, we have this. We are not registering them anywhere at all. Fun. Oh well, let me create a new deferred register then. Should help us with the issue. So, feature. We have configured feature, which is after mob effects, so after block, so over here. No, it's after attributes. Is it after entity types? It's mob type, I think it was entity type. Okay, it's after entity type, so we place them over here because it's after that, but before items. So it goes configured, then it goes placed. Right. Let's just generate both of those deferred registries. Static deferred registry. Actually, let me just go here. Because these are all configured features for the most part. Use deferred registry, configured. Features, alright, perfect. I will create a new where is it? Oh, we're not registering them, are we? It's just features. Interesting. So if it's not features, let's see. So the third registry, they should have a feature data pack somewhere. If it's not the data pack modifier, then it should be third one. Oh, it's world. It should be worldgen, right? World carver, worldgen. Yeah, it's worldgen / configured features. Are they not modifying those? Interesting. Let me just ensure everything's alright. Configure feature. Okay, so we use this over here. And let's say placed features. Now we use placed features and we should generate them somewhere. Let's see. So if it's in biome generation settings, no, it should be built-in registries. Yeah, it's built-in registries. That's why, because it's built-in registries. Okay. for it, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Should, yeah, mod 18. Right. This should allow us to do it or not. What is the configured feature? Is the referred registry configured feature? Alright. Interesting. Okay, so we are using them over here. Yeah, we are actually registering them on the built-in registries, which should be good enough, I think. Then I should remove this over here. We don't need the third registry. Remove this and place the configured features as well as the placed features after set event. So we go here, we place them over here. We replace, where is it? So we replace on common this, and we should be good to go. Okay, so we stop this. Let's actually update the version while we're at it. Now we just wait. Now we wait for the updates, and after that I'm actually just going, while we wait, I'm going to create some tags. So we go data, tags, and go worldgen. Features, I guess. Now name them lava crystal lowest features. .json. Alright. Now if I'm not mistaken, I can just use this. Let's see here. Or lava crystal placed feature. We don't need the rest of the entries. Now or lava crystal stone placed feature and obsidian placed feature. Double checking for the namings. So we are going to double check. To do that, we go over here by modifier. We can go right here. Perfect. And yeah, see, it's frost crystal. This is fire crystal, right? Or lava crystal. Now we use the tag system where it says lava crystal placed features. This should do it. Yeah. I'm thinking this is actually overdoing it because it's overworld and it might be fucking up the registry. So instead of doing that, we're just going to go over here. Where is it? Forge something. Oh yeah, over here. Now we find the, actually no, it's overload should be enough, should be more than enough. or it's underground, right? Yeah, this should do it. It's underground. Deep dark. Oh, don't know. That's very deep. Whatever. It should work the same. Alright, now we delete those two. We also remove those two. And now because those are frost and lava, let's just replace those. Alright. Now with that out of the way, we'll place them over here. And we are using feature. Yeah, it's called should be enough. It should be enough. So we're using ArmorPlus crystals. Let's double check. It should exist, right? Yeah, it's crystals. Otherwise, what we can do, which is much easier, and we didn't have to do all this effort, was to just simply use the Forge version, which is, what is the Forge version, you may ask? Basically, you go over here, type Forge, add features. Now, what we can do with add features, we can specify that we want to add the features, because there are multiple, there are features. Yeah, because there are multiple, there are features, so we use that. Now, we go over here, we add another argument, which is step, which basically indicates which generation order is going to take place in, and because it's an ore, it's going to be underground ores. We can just leave it like that, and this should be good to go. Now we go over here, we add the same variable, and instead of our own modifier, we're just using the Forge version, so that should be fine. It also ensures that it actually works for the most part. Now let's ensure it's the correct place. All right. But what do I mean by correct place? It's in the correct world order. So folder. So it's data, ArmorPlus, Forge, biome modifier. Yep, and then we place our own modifiers over here. Yeah, okay, that should be good to go. Now with that done, we were waiting for the finish of the newer version. So now that we did that, we go over here, get IntelliJ runs. We're getting the runs for IntelliJ. And once that's done, we're going to check if everything is alright, if the models are present. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me go just check if the models are present over here. So it's maze, should be over, so maze types over here, great. IntelliJ runs are present, so we're present is here, right? Need to ensure something. So it's in the latest version, that's right, perfect. Alright. The mazes are right, they should be working as intended. So if we go back to the maze version, Now, why are they important? Well, I want to ensure that the properties and uh, the textures are working. See, everything's here fine. Everything looks fine, alright. Alright, everything should be fine. Now we go over here, once again, create our clients. Let's ensure it's the correct version, So now we just wait. What? Okay. New error. Amazing. Let's see. Configuration helper. Alright. Now, why is this error occurring? Alright, because we're too early in the registration process and the configuration files are not present yet. Right, fuck. Oh well. Well then. Yep. Alright. Let's just do something like this. Let's try again. So far so good, and never mind, I think. Yeah, I don't know, that's just a guidebook. Yeah, don't ignore this error. It's basically because we're trying to register patchouli, or well, we're adding a patchouli recipe for the ArmorPlus book. Now, what patchouli does is basically it adds like a guidebook in the game with all the information. Yeah, we're using patchouli to do that. Shit, okay. What's this? No key features. Well, shit. Reset to default. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Haven't really played much in 1.19, so this is like a first reaction to that, I guess. Cool. Oh, okay. No, they are not working. Alright. Need to see what the issue is. Okay, what's the issue? There are no key features. Yeah, the feature is the issue, but like, why is that an issue? It should be registering. Actually, let me just register the placed feature. I think we just need to register the placed features. So, go over here once again. Where the fuck was it? Over here. So what we do is public static deferred registry placed feature equals registry create features. I guess those are technically no, those are not placed features. Oh well, whatever. Okay. They're not the same, are they? No. Alright, perfect. What exactly can we allocate the feature? Or okay, so the auto configuration is a feature, but it's not a placed feature. That's true. Let's see, auto configuration or feature. All right. It's a scattered or feature, I think. No, that's a different thing. So we go back here. Now we search OR features. No, it's just a scattered OR. Interesting. And just the regular OR, alright, so yeah, this is it basically. Or crystals or diamond. Okay. Now these are the configured features, and are they registered them somewhere or are they not? Let's say for example or gold. Alright, or gold is in a folder place feature. Now set placed feature is not registered anywhere, right? It's in default ORs. Okay, it's the biome defaults. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. All default doors, and that goes into biomes. Fair enough. Interesting, very interesting. Biomes, are they changing anything? No, they are using built-in registries to register the set biome, and then set biome is registered with a placed feature, but I'm never noticing. Okay, let me just ask. Uh, no, no, actually, yeah, I'm just stupid. Boy, okay. You know what? I can just do this. So basically, take the take them all. Well, do this. And I can just place them over here in the actual order. So these are all the frost and crystals. Yeah, perfect. So I can just do this. Yeah, I can just do that. Right. Right. Then I can ignore this. Ignore this. Remove this and the built-in registry. Should we use the built-in registry? Hmm. Okay, so alright. This might not work at all because I might have to use actual JSON configured features instead of whatever okay. So currently I'm registering the configured features and the place features at runtime. I might have to actually do it all dynamic. Which means I won't be able to provide the configuration file, which is fine. So people can just modify the JSON file. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's just do that one. It should be much easier, should be much simpler. But first, let's try this once again. Not try this, but like, let's correct it. Okay. So it's more in line with whatever we want to achieve. So we can delete this. Right, perfect. Alright, alright, alright. Now let's slowly check the sites we want to try and the attempts and make sure everything's in line. So let's go over here to Vim lines and where is it? Right, over here. These are the lines we need. So first of all, we need to ensure that it always matches a block. So what we want to replace is stone blocks. Stone, right. There is a need utility. Let me show you the screen, because I'm not showing it right now. There is this this utility right here. It basically generates for us a feature, a configured feature. So what we can do is use this next to this. Let me close this over here. So let's see. Can I just, you know what, I'm just going to place them over here. I can't do it, can I? No, okay. I can do it like that, I guess, so it's more in line. This should be fixable. Let me just close this and just have this right here, like so, I guess. Alright. Now, we're trying to see for, first of all, the lava crystal original block. So, let's see, so discard one chance to be able to read, so the chance with feature will place will discard of your exposure. I remember I didn't have anything like that over here. So exposure, how much exposure did I put? Because it's double, so it means the exposure shouldn't be very high. Okay. Exposure 0.5. Alright. Now the vein size is 5. We're going to replace the minecart block. So we're replacing this with an ArmorPlus lava crystal stone. Right, that should be the name, unless I'm mistaken. Let me recheck once again. Mod blocks, it should be over here. Yeah, lava crystal should be lava crystal stone or lava. Oh, it's or lava crystal. I'm right. Alright, no properties, and they should do it, right? Okay. Maybe I'm going to replace it with a tag match. There is a tag for stone ore, replaceable. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Now, this is the first entry. So this is going to be for our stone lava crystal. And because it can just appear on stone versions, we're not going to have any extra code. So we are going to download this configured feature. What we are going to do is go over here on data, ArmorPlus, then we go to world generation over here, and we create a new folder called configured feature. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to place this configured feature over here with the name or lava crystal stone. Alright, this is the feature. Replaceables should have the same name, so let's save this. the size is the vein size that it can appear in, so that's fine. Now we have another one. Let's go do ore, lava crystal, obsidian. Now we can make it so it can replace obsidian, right? But obsidian cannot actually generate in the world. So instead we're still keeping the stone ore replacement, and we are adding deep slate replacement. So let's see. So we go here, we go another tag match, and we go deep slate. Perfect. You see? Now we copy this over here. Perfect. Now we're going over to configuration. Let's remember what are our values. Alright, I have to actually set it so it has like properties and stuff, but I'm not sure I'm able to do it here. I have a basically like y minimum, y maximum. I'm not sure, I don't really care, so I'm going to keep it like that for now. This is let's close this. Let's see. So we have deep slate over here, or lava crystal obsidian, and or lava crystal obsidian. Deep slate already. Now we have to set our sizes. Yeah, I don't know why we can't set our size over here. Oh well. Maybe there's a different feature. Nope. Alright, we keep this. We're keeping this. Now what are we going to do? Basically we go over here to obsidian, and as you can see these have the same values, so I'm just going to copy paste the rest of the values. Now we go here, obsidian's 4, and it has an exposure of 0.3, which is perfect. Now we download this over here with a name or lava crystal obsidian. Now there's a third kind, the ore lava crystal compressed version, compressed obsidian, but it comes with a name regular or lava crystal because I decided so. So it's going to have a 0.1 exposure, and it's going to have a size of 3, unless I change something here. Yeah, 0.1 and size 3. Now we are going to see what are the properties. So I think those are like properties of set entry. So well, alright, let's do this. Now we download this once again, and we place it over here as or lava crystal. Okay, now with that done, yeah, with that done, we have the deep slate, so it's going to only replace deep slate. Keep that in mind. Which means it can only appear below 0, which is exactly what we wanted. And this can sometimes replace deep slate, and can sometimes replace ores, so stone. So it should be semi-fine. Alright. Now with that done, we go here and replace this with frost crystal. We replace all the lava with frost, so it should be here. Now obsidian or frost crystal, perfect. Perfect, and now for the last one, we replace it once again with frost. Now, that's here completed. Everything here is done. What we do now is something different called placed features. So we go over here. I'm not sure if it has a placed feature. No, this is just configured. Oh, it has placed features over here. Right, perfect. So we go to placed features. And now this is where the fun begins. So we can set our values. Okay, so let's close this and create over here in WordGen a new folder called placed feature. Now inside of it, we're going to try and generate some what are references? No. No, let me just import all of these over here, or I can't. Wait, let me check something. What? Okay, 1 second. I don't think we can change that, so alright. We're just going to place the values then. Alright, let's start with our normal crystal. It's going to be a stone crystal, so let's put it over here. What is in 9? No, it's just going to be a reference. I'm pretty sure those are like the block types. Alright. The configured feature references, so that's fine. Now, what is this? Count. Do we need those placements? I don't think so, right? We don't need those. Let's see. So, where is it? Can we find the vanilla one? So diamond or diamond. So this is the vanilla one, alright. Hereby we're changing this to ArmorPlus crystal stone because they're going to work semi-similarly. Now what's this from? In square, sure. Let's see, constant, so they are going to be up to 4, I guess, right? Alright, 4 is fine. Yeah, they changed the, okay, so they changed some of the height map and stuff in Minecraft 1.19. Let me find my reference. So basically this is the new reference, alright. This is where diamonds spawn, how they spawn. I'm going to make the, so that the ore lava crystal, or well, the general crystals can spawn similarly to the iron exposure. Yeah, similarly to iron, or no, maybe more like gold. Yeah, gold is more like in line with it. Let's try to do it. So let's use preset gold. Yeah, just the regular gold, alright. And now the max absolute, we're going to go over here and remember which ones we used. So it's in the config. So this is the max is 200, absolute max is 200, absolute minimum is 0. That's exactly what we wanted, right? Yeah, doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know, let me check. So if we go over here, we go to configure features, we have squares. Okay, so this is the square placement, alright, in square spread. Now the count is the attempted count, which is attempt count, let me see. Okay, alright, perfect. Attempt count 25. Alright, I had everything already. Why was I worried? Alright. Now with that done, we should just be able to generate the file, because this is like in square. Now this is the height placement above top. So okay, okay, that's amazing. So above bottom and below top. Alright, this is exactly what I wanted. Give me like a second, because I need to take a small break and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, where is it? Okay. So, where we left off, we had this one thing over here. basically we set the count spawn, basically how many attempts we're going to try to do before it spawns. Over here you can see that this. Alright, I'm going to keep this file over here mainly because it has all the information we need, and that's it, you know. I'm going to remove all the configuration files because they're going to be redundant, but I do like the information this provides. So this is going to be the lava crystal stone block. Yeah, boy. The rest are the obsidian and compressed. Now, what is the difference? Basically, they are semi-identical. They just have a different height map. So yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, the height. It's uniform, not trapezoid. Let's change that. So absolute. This is above top, and this is below top. It was below top 200 if I recall correctly, and above top 0. Right. So bottom of spawn range starts 20 blocks above the world bottom. Above bottom, fair enough. And below top uniform, alright, fair enough. Now we go back to the configuration file, we download this file over here, and let's ensure the placements are right. So we have the minimum and the maximum, and it's perfect. Alright, now what we do is go over here to placed features and change this into lava core, lava crystal. Let's ensure I'm not fucking this up. Okay, or lava crystal, stone placement. Actually, or I'm just going to keep the same name, alright? Because we already know that these are configured features, and we already know that these are actually placed features. So there's no point in adding redundant modifiers because it's going to be displayed over here. Alright. With that said and done, we go and complete the next one. So the next one was 0 and above bottom minus 32. If I recall correctly, that should be perfect. Now I go 20 here and we have ore lava crystal obsidian. Yes, that should be it. Now I'm going to double check once again that the configured feature is correct. So we have the count placement, alright, perfect. We have the custom feature, perfect. We have the height range, which is per what we need. Then that said range is going to be uniform, which is over here. Afterwards we have above bottom and we have below top. Alright, and last but not least, so we make sure that the configured feature is actually going to spawn in some biomes, we are using the biome modifier. Perfect. With that said and done, we place here a minus 30 and that's good to go. Now for the last one, let me just save this over here. And it's going to be ore lava crystal obsidian. Now we make one more with a constant of 15. It's going to be minus 60. It's going to be minus 30. And now instead of obsidian, we just use regular lava crystal. We save this over here. And this is ore lava crystal regular. Now if you go over here, you can see that this is the ore lava crystal feature, that it's going to use this feature, so that's perfect. That's just perfect. I'm not sure why the name is capitalized when that shouldn't really happen, right? Let me just see. So the name shouldn't be capitalized. I'm pretty sure, but I might be wrong. You know, you never know. I might be wrong. Let's see. No, it's capitalized. Yeah, it's capitalized. I don't know why, but it's capitalized. All right. Well then, with that out of the way, we never used the plateau, so that's fair enough. Now we're going to copy this, our lava crystal, and make it into our frost crystal. Now the best part about this is we can just do that with everything. And instead of doing whatever the fuck we were doing previously, we're going to go over here. You're going to ensure they share the similarities, and that they do. Now we go to frost crystal, we search for lava, search and replace with frost, and now we do that on every single one. Perfect. Now there's one thing left to do. Can you guess what it is? There's just a singular thing remaining. Basically, we have to actually load those. Now that they actually exist as a biomodifier and a diamond placed feature, we go over here to our world generation, because that's how it works. Now we go over here, we go over to forge. Where is it? No, not over here, but forge biomodifiers. And now we're going for ores, alright? We're going to the frost ore. You see? Let's see. Does this have a biomodifier preset? I don't think it does. It would be too good of a tool if it had those modifiers. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just going to check once again. No, those are biomes. Wait, we can actually create our custom biomes like that. And this is pretty nice, so I might actually use this. So let me just save this and make sure to support. Okay, make sure to support this them for their great work. I'm going to leave. Okay, let me leave this in the chat just in case anyone wants it. They've been doing great work. Thanks to them, we were able to finish this in such a short time. Yeah, overall it's a nice utility, but that's it. Nice utility. Now that this is done, we go over here and we actually have to register them ourselves. How do we do that? Well, we have to create, I think, a new feature, right? Or well, to add a feature. No, we just keep them like that. Everything's perfectly fine as is. Now instead of using ArmorPlus frost crystals, so we're going over here, world generation, tags, world gem, features. Instead of using the PF, we replace those like so, and we replace those over here. So let me just do, because we don't really need those, they're already tags. We can just features, frost lava crystal press feature, and this is lava crystal, right? Yeah. We go over here, we ensure we have the tag list, lava crystal placed feature. All right, this should be working. Now we go over here, over to our mod phase, over to our mod class. Now we have to ensure we're never calling those, so let's delete that. And give me a second. apologies for that. Had to answer the phone. Alright, let's see. So all we had to do, all that we had remaining was to finish this, but basically because we are using the forge modifiers, we don't really need those, so we can just remove them for the time being. Okay, so let me make sure we don't have absolutely anything else registered. Alright, everything else should be fine. Now we run the code. Okay, let's see. So it has a feature, right? Or lava crystal. Oh, all right. We are not going to be using this, so for the time being, I'm going to comment it out. Now, tracer over lava crystal. Okay, it has everything. That's fine. Now let's go here. We're at the underground step. It's underground. Yeah, that's basically all we have to do if it's underground. Am I missing something? No. Alright. Perfect. Now it should be working. What's this? It's ignore that error. It might take some time. Alright, now with that done, we try, let's see, hopefully we don't have any issues. Oh, what's this? Alright, just the recipe so far, and yeah, alright. What's this? No key features. Interesting, very interesting. I don't think we have to register them, right? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Let me retry once again. So let's go back. Let's use this world. I did test something else in the meantime. Doesn't matter. Alright, maybe it's underground is not safe for us to use, so let's see, if we use Minecraft is overworld, I guess, then it's forge add features. Now maybe I'm using something wrong. Okay, so maybe because I'm using the tag system, that's working like an issue. Okay, what do I mean? So because we're using this tag system over here, I have to use a feature tag. Okay, let me just use tag. So over here, this is the world tag. ArmorPlus. Okay, let's just try with a singular one. This one should exist already because it's in world generation, configured feature, place feature. Let's see. So it's called, should be fine. If I'm removing this, let's see. fucking something up. Oh! Oh man, okay. Oh bro, okay, okay. This explains everything. So I had a typo. Oh no, oh no, no. Why you do this to me? I had a typo, man. That's why it wasn't working, because I had a typo. Alright, alright. Forge. Actually, no. It's overworld. Okay. Let's just use the regular one. Bro, my Christ. Okay. That small typo, man. Oh, it should be features as well. Okay. Oh, how can I miss that, man? I don't know. Oh boy. Now with that out of the way, let me just check something to make sure it's working as intended. So it's going to be here. I want it to be more specific though. Like I want it to be in the overworld, but at the same time, this might be difficult. Okay, let's see. How does this work? Add feature by modifier. So it checks if it contains set biome. Alright. So it's a pretty simple implementation. Huh. Oh! It also has documentation of that. I should have checked that earlier, man. I should have checked that earlier. So, underground ores, feature ID, alright, fair enough. Features, biomes, alright, perfect. A biome list, a list of biome IDs. Oh, it accepts a list of biome IDs. Alright, so how exactly should I do it? So, because it accepts a list of biome IDs, I should be able to iterate it, right? So, I should be able to do this, right? No, not for this one, but for... Okay, so let's remove this one. So it's called, it's a tag, that's fine. But for this one, it should work, right? Let me check. Let me check once again. So if you go over here, forge biome modifiers, add feature modifier, how are they using it? Alright, so that's fair. Now I want to try and see an implementation of a list of biome IDs. What if instead of that it's basically a list in a GSON? It might be just a list in a GSON then. Yeah, I think it's like that. Interesting. Let's see. So it should be able to spawn in the overworld. as well as it's a tag, so it's overworld. Now Minecraft. What else do we want to do? Let's go over to tags. Biome tags, no. Biome tag. Forge biome tag provider. Yeah, that works, I guess. So we should check for everything. Wait, that's an actual biome? It's called overworld. Oh, yeah, it's basically just it's called overworld. Interesting. For the other one, I guess we can just check is hot. Yeah, we can just check is hot, is dry, is hot, is dry. Let's see. So if we go over here, is hot and Minecraft is dry. If that doesn't work, now we go over here again. In here, and because we need those. Can we actually just search for the overworld tags, like just the overworld? I'm not sure. Haven't done that before, but I don't know. We can let them spawn in the nether, I guess. That's fine. And planes, that should do it. I'm not sure how it works with duplicate tags, but we can try it. Alright, so these are the biomes we allow them to spawn in. Now, with that out of the way, we should make it features. Make sure it's features. And this is a frost crystal. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Perfect, alright. Features, biomes, alright. I'm not missing anything. Let's try once again. After this, at maybe like 9 PM, if everything works fine, 9 PM my time GMT plus 2. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's go back to the title screen. So, what are the issues once again? No JSON object. What do you mean? Okay. Wait, hold up. Where is the issue? I'm confused. Alright, 1 second. So this is... Hey, 1 second. I was just listing like they did in modifiers. Maybe we are supposed to only do a singular modifier. In that case, I'm just going to do is overworld, right? Right. Because the lava crystals are supposed to spawn everywhere. Everywhere. Right. So yeah, like I was saying, in GMT plus 2 at 9 PM, I'm going to, actually maybe 9:30, I'm going to start playing Path of Exile and going to stream it. So if you're interested, you are welcome to stay. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Actually, no, I'm sure. So we're going to be doing some heisting and trying to get some heist equipment. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of heisting. And after that, I'm going to be trying and craft my helmet and my rings. Alright, let's try this. So creating new world, hopefully, no, okay, so we have an error already, but that's patchouli, and we have an error already over here, because I'm an idiot. Oh boy, I keep forgetting I can't. So it wants us to create a list of modifiers, but to do that we actually cannot do it instead unless we create our own custom entry, which is funny. Now it should actually work. Other than that, I should check if the models are still working. If they are not working, I'm going to recheck once again on the item files. Let's see, so do we have any maze errors? Maze. We don't have any maze errors yet. That's good so far. But the game hasn't opened yet, so that's another issue. Okay. Let's see any mazes. So we have the maze code over here. Those are the registries. Yeah, it registered syncable for them. That's fine. Alright, let's try once again. Okay, recipes are loading for the most part, except, well, the patchouli one. Alright, so far so good. New world generation 1.19.2 data. The worst name ever, but sure, let's do it. Alright, let me get something to drink while we wait. I'll be right back, guys, while we wait. Oh, perfect. I'll be right back. Alright, that's promising. Now, let's see. I still notice the word generation. Alright, that's the recipes. So we're having issue with the recipes. Anything else I should be wary of? No. Alright, now locate. Hold up, maybe. So because it's not a structure, so let's locate is cold. Alright, so this is a cold ocean. Let's go to create okay. Alright. You should seeing them load, right? They're kind of rare, but we should still see them. Let's see. This build. Chino, okay. Lava, crystal. Interesting. Why is that? Not out defined tags. Wait, did we not define the tags? Wait, I didn't define the tags. Oh boy, okay, so let's see, tags. We have to actually define them, I keep forgetting that. Oh no. um, that's an issue. Yeah, they are not gonna spawn because there are no actual tags that exist. So that's fine. Let's check the items. Alright, the maces still have no texture, I'm not sure why. Let me just check over here. So, texture, mace. No? Alright. That means we're going over here. I don't think we have a set client modifier for them, so they might not be registering at all. I'm going to have to check my code once again. I could be missing something that I had in the past, so give me a second. Okay, we have the syncables, we have the renderers. I'm sure I have the client registry. It's over. It should be over here. So if I go, I'm going to fix the tags in a bit, but first things first, I have to fix that one. So let's see. Let's place over here a new tag system. Now how would I register the tags? All right, so this place, right. Give me a second. All right. So should I make them here? Yeah, let's just make them here. Okay. All right. Object static final key configured, no, actually placed. It should be like that, right? So if we go over here, in the tags, in tags provider, those are biome tags, placed feature. Yeah, so I think so. Whatever. Okay. Placed feature equals feature tags. Are they biome tags? They might be type biome tags, right? Let's name it features. Lava crystal features. Okay, no, wait, no. You just create them, right? Set the source location. What was the name? First crystal placed feature. I think so. I think I can do that like that, right? It should work. Think so. Like if I do that over here, go to placement details. Yeah, this should work. Oh well. Otherwise, can always like create a separate one. Yeah, okay, let's create another one for frost crystals. Alright, lava and frost are ready. Now with those done, we should be able to go just by registering them. I don't remember if I had to do anything else. I think I didn't have to do anything. Let me double check. Alright. Alright. Because we don't have the renderer ready. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but I'm going to try and fix it now. It theoretically should be identical. Theoretically. So we go over here in our registry, we go items, we go tools, we go renderer, and this is the texture location. Alright, so this is textures, right? Textures, items, maze. Alright. The model is located in geo maze.geo.gsm. That's fair. And same goes for the animation. Alright. I might have to redo the animation and everything, but for the most part it should be good to go as is. Otherwise, maybe this changed something. No, this shouldn't have changed. It should be identical, which means our remaining is to check if anything else in the game changed, like in the main file, but it shouldn't have changed anything there. So there's that. Yeah, everything should be working as fine. Okay. The loaders are fine. The tooltips are fine. Alright. Let's try this once again. What we can do is also update the version for Geckolib and others, but let me just check if there are any major updates. So, Geckolib. We are currently running (1.9, 3.1.4). Alright, let's see. Any changes? So the latest is 1.8, 3.1.18. Doesn't have any major changes so far, it seems. Let's see. So this is 18, this is 17. No, not many changes. Alright. Well, irrelevant for us changes. Tag. Okay, so far so good. Crystal. Oh fuck. Not all defined tags for registry. Placed word the fuck. Okay, so why is that thing? Am I missing something? I probably am missing something, but what am I missing? Are they like in placed features? Like, should I make this so like it's placed feature? I'm not sure. Yeah, it won't work, so might as well just make them like independent, you know? Like this one is going to be the stone. Yeah, it's going to be the stone, no, the regular. And we have the stone one. And then we have the obsidian. Alright, so this one is going to be ArmorPlus or Frost Crystal. I will copy this. Or Frost Crystal Stone. Now this should guarantee us that we get this working, these things over here. Then that means we can delete the placed feature origin shenanigans. Now we go over here once again, we copy our features, place that, and now we place lava. Alright, now with that done, we place stone variant, and we place yet another obsidian variant. Alright, in the obsidian, wait, this should be the regular, so no obsidian. This is the obsidian, and this should be stone. Alright, now with that done, we can go back here in our mod class. We can actually delete this useless tag system because we don't use those right now. And we go again. If all goes well, we can release yet another release right now with the changes, the fixes, and yeah. Alright, it's showing that it's working, but there is a small issue. This is the obsidian version and it's replacing stone. It should only replace. Okay, I'm going to make it so the obsidian version only replaces the deep slate. Now, theoretically speaking, we should find frost crystals over here. Oh, yeah, we do. Nice. And this is a regular crystal, right? This is why 2, 4. Alright. This should not happen. We should only replace deep slate. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm going to keep it so it can only replace deep slate. Alright, with that done, we should be able to release another update, but the rendering is going to get fixed another time. Alright, let's see. Time for the next update. that's fair. So redstone should be actually lower, right? What exactly is trapezoid? Oh, right. My English is bad. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Alright. Time to push an update. Oh, before doing that, I need to check the server. Oh, this is lava. That's perfect. So this is negative 43, and that's it. What? Obsidian, right. Push the obsidian as well. And only at the very bottom there should be the regular ones, right? So this is obsidian, and this is another. Oh, this is a regular one. So this is minus 30, 26. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I like this. I really like this. Now let's go to. Yeah, let's leave the space and let's start a server. Now we have to wait for it to load. Alright, and they are generating here. Perfect. Alright, it's enough testing. Now we can push it and go. I forgot one major thing to do. Go over here, and when you were pushing this, I should do it. Alright. I almost forgot to include that, so now that it's included, we can actually run that. Now you may ask, why did I add this instead of just removing? Basically because I want to give people like a version, like they have a single version before I remove those, and they can check the values and then change them into their respective values whenever they want to. Alright. Thanks for tuning in for the development stream. This is going to take some time, and then it's going to be updated in the ArmorPlus website. I'll actually just load it up just so we have it. It's going to be updated over here. It's saying processing, but this is the version. I'm going to copy this URL and I'm placing it on string. So this is the file. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to make an announcement right now. Let me do it. ArmorPlus update pushed. Announcement also pushed. Now what do we do? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's tweet about it. It might have something might want to show, so I'm going to move it over here. Alright. Thanks for tuning in in that stream. We are going to stop streaming the development. I think I'm going to stop the stream right now, so it saves us the development stream. And after that, I'm going to continue a new stream with while we're going to be streaming Path of Exile gameplay. But thanks for everyone who tuned in and listened or viewed. So have a